And I'm doing what I'm doing now with zero book of business. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. That's fearful. I had fear. As confident as I am in what we're about and what we're doing, I still have fear every day. But it doesn't keep me from doing it. It drives me. It motivates me, right?
Sure.
Because I believe in so much in what we do and how we do it and how much we're putting effect on people such as yourself. I feel I'm doing you a favor by getting you in this business. I truly do. Okay? Because I'm giving you an opportunity to change your lives. That to me is fulfilling, right? So the fear is not going to rule me, it's going to motivate me. So when I say that you guys are fearful, it's not a bad thing necessarily. You're sitting here, right? You're sitting here. You made it past the first phase. There's some people here that aren't sitting here that didn't make it past the first phase. It's okay though. But here's the sad part about it is, this young lady we talked to, okay, she's cheating herself. She's cheating herself. I think we thought she had the ability to come in here and be very good at this business. But fear is ruling her right now. Okay? Can't do that. Can't do that. So, 29%. So 29% were referred into the business. 32% answered an ad. Which is what you guys did, right? I mean, we emailed you, right? Or you saw the posting, and you could have done one of two things, right? What are the two choices?
Delete it.
Act on it or move on?
Act on it or move on. So there was something inside of you that said, I want to react. So here you are, right? So 32% are answer ad, 29% are referred into the business. So this right here is a disturbing stat to me right here, right? Very disturbing. Let's do this. 5.5. 5.5 more units. The average salesperson said they could sell 5.5 more units per month, I should say, if they just apply themselves. Okay, so they take this survey, and they said, how many more units a month do you think you could sell if you just absolutely came in with the right mindset, the right commitment level, the right amount of drive, and just applied yourself? How many more cars do you think you could sell a month? The average salesperson said, I can sell 5.5 more units per month.
Wow. How do you sell half a car?
Well, it's called a split deal. And we'll get into that.
Then why don't you do it?
Huh?
Then why don't you do it?
I found the 0.5 on this one. Just let you know. I found that. Do what?
I would say, then why don't you do it to the person that said that? What told
It
you
goes right
that?
back to this.
Yeah.
It goes right back to this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
People choose not to do it. They choose not to pick up the phone. Right? They choose not to greet the customer. They choose to be on Facebook. They choose to be texting their wife all day, or husband all day, or boyfriend, or girlfriend, or whatever, right? It's choices. It's all choices. And here's the sad part about it is, it's a conscious decision. They're making a conscious decision not to succeed. This is your competition. This is your competition that you're going against every day. Unfortunately, sometimes at the same dealership, right? And down the road. Think you can do that? I mean, here's the deal. If you just applied yourself, I promise you, based on this, you can sell 5.5 cars.
Yeah, 'cause somebody did.
Right? But listen, this is 5.5 more. What if you're selling 8 cars, okay? And now you sell 5.5. You know how much income that is?
I bet.
Listen, it's more income than that young lady makes a year. More income, not just base, more. That's how much potential there is, income potential there is in the auto industry.
Well, do the math, guys. Do the math. For me. 5.5.
We'll do that later.
Just so they can see how much you throw away every month.
Yeah.
Everybody in this business.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
We'll do it. I'll give it to you in a minute. So, let's talk about training, right? 7.3 hours of training. That's the average amount of training people get for salespeople, right? So 7.3 hours of training, and they rate it a 4.4 out of 10, okay? So here we are, we're talking about the highest paid profession in the world, which is the auto industry. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's the highest paid commission-based profession in the world. And you're talking that these people, on average, when coming into the industry, get 7.3 hours of training on average. And that training they get, which is not enough, obviously, is rated at 4.4 out of 10. So I don't know about you guys, but when I went to college and high school and grade school, if I got a 44%,
It's an F.
it's an F. Okay, so they're not getting enough training, number one. And number two is the training they get is horrible. Right? It doesn't benefit them. So fortunately, we rate a little bit higher than 4.4 thus far. Would you agree?
Yes.
Just a little bit. But the point is this, is that this is where Don has made the commitment to you, okay? And not all dealerships do this, by the way. I'm just telling you, not all dealerships do this. But he's made the commitment level to you to train you. And that, I'm sorry, that is not free. It's not free. It costs him money. But he sees the value in it, and some dealers, I'll say this, most dealerships across America do not. Okay, here's what they do, and this is how I got inducted into in the industry. Hey, do this. Go out, make a friend, go sell a car. Right? You're like, okay, I guess, maybe. You know, there you go. You know, this is a nice guy, right? It just doesn't work that way anymore. And it never worked. It never worked that way. So that's just somebody telling you, hey, listen, I don't want to train you, right? So the benefit here is that you guys, okay, well, first off, Thursday, Friday training, okay, is 8 hours. You're going to get 16 hours worth plus this 4. You're almost 20 hours in of training before you guys even start your job. You guys would like 3 times more training before you even hit the floor than what the average is in America. Okay? And again, it's not free. So there's an investment. And you got to look at that. I'm telling you, you got to look at that because there are some dealers out there that hire recruiting companies like us. And then we'll say, here, we'll go through our little orientation and we'll go, hey, by the way, Robert, that costs you $600. Just for the opportunity, just to let you know, okay? Done. No guarantee, but $600. If you want to go and talk to the managers, right? We don't. Why? Why would we do that? Because I guarantee you, okay, if that was done to me, I'm out. I'm gone. Those dealerships don't get it. They don't look at people as an investment. They look at them as an expense. Okay? Fortunately, you got a dealer here that looks at you as an investment. So he's not only going to stop training you, or he's not going to stop when it comes to us leaving. When we leave on Friday, Saturday, whatever day we leave, it's going to continue. Okay? So continue training. So there's a lot to be said about that. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a 15-minute break. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about the stats about your customers and what you guys are dealing with on a daily basis and how we can overcome some of those, okay?
Can we get some notepad? Absolutely.
All right, any questions so far?
I will, I will get it.
All right, sounds
If you
good.
want, it's enough, we'll do some pages off.
Got it.
Get some coffee, guys, get fired up.